Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel again. This is Thomas from Unlucky Gaming, bringing you more, well, not exactly more, but bringing you a new series. This is one of those series that I said would come out not succinctly with Assassin's Creed 2, but I'm clearly on a football game. If you haven't seen this at all, I'm currently in Madden on my PS5. I previously tried recording Madden, but it didn't really go too well. The visual didn't look too great, and I managed to find a way to merge my capture card with OBS. So I'm now reimagining this idea and bringing it to a reality. So I want to do a Madden franchise, something like a C4, Bengal. I think, I can't think of what his name is. The Tennessee Titans fan guy. No. I can't think of what his name is. If I think of it, we'll come back to it. But I've been torn between two teams that I want to play. Between the Steelers and the Raiders. The Raiders are, of course, my favorite team. So I think I'm going to do them first. When starting a franchise, you'll be brought to this screen. Our starting point, we're going to start in the preseason. We are going to keep the player as our role. And if any of you have been watching the NFL this season, you know that the Raiders are kind of shit. And I think that is largely due to the guy coaching the team, aka Josh McDaniels. So I think we are going to use a custom coach. And first thing we're gonna do is change the playbooks. I personally really like the Saints defense. I know I should be trying some other ones. And on offense, I'm going to be experimenting with new playbooks, because I used to use Tampa Bay's a lot. But for the scheme I like to run, I think we're going to try using Dallas's. And if this doesn't work, then we'll switch to something else, of course. Or actually, when testing for this league, I was using Pittsburgh's playbook a lot, and I was liking it, so nah, we're just gonna stick with Dallas. I actually wanted to edit our coach a little bit more. Alright, I guess our coach is just gonna be named John Madden. We're gonna be playing on all Madden, speaking of the name. In terms of how we're going to set this league up, I'm gonna turn off pre-existing injury, everything else. I'm gonna turn off dev trait regression. That's just something I'm turning it off for my sake, and I think that's as far down as I want to go. I don't know. We can leave that out. I don't know. But that's what I'm going to have the league set up. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. A lot to do. A lot to look at. We have our news tab. We have an overview of everything that goes on the league. Schedule, top performers, schedule stats. All that. Trying to think of what all I want to do. So first thing I want to look at is the lineup. I'm very familiar with this team. Oh, they bumped up Jermaine Illuminor and they dropped down. Jumped up Thayer Munford. Nothing's really gonna change on this team. Oh wait, we lost Abram. Oh no. Well, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and adjust the lineup. As you know, I just switched my defense, so I'm going to go ahead and switch my schemes to what I like, which are, I like to run vertical zone run. Alright, so I went back and looked in some of my other leagues that I've done. I do use Tampa too. I would be willing to switch to a 4-3. Well, this is a 4-3 scheme, but I will look into a 4-3, because I typically run a 4-2 nickel set. And But I will go ahead and make the roster adjustments I need to now, and I'll show you those in a second. Alright, to go over what the roster looks like now, our offense is going to stay the same. We'll go and pick up some free agents before we head into our preseason games. But defensively, something along these lines. I wouldn't mind getting Butler in more. Him and Farrell, just because they're rookies. This will be our linebacker set. I thought about moving Merrick back to free safety and moving Deron Harmon back. But I actually might do that. I don't know. We'll see how they play in the preseason. I'm going to pick up some players in the free agency just to kind of fill out our roster a little bit. And I think I'll go over these with you. I typically don't sign anybody that's like too ridiculous. We might pick up another running back. Kalen Balaj kind of speaks to me, but it's a player that will probably only stay for a season, so I think somebody like Tevin Coleman we can bring in, see how he can compete. Not running the Deshaun Jackson experiment. I would sign Odell, but I don't think he'd sign with us in real life. We do need another wide receiver on the roster. You know what? I feel like Will Fuller would be a player the Raiders would potentially sign, just because, I don't know, I feel like if he even showed interest in the team and he showed any sort of promise, he'd get signed. We already have a bunch of tight ends on the team. Really, I just wanted to add a little bit of depth on offense. You know, I might sign additional wide receivers. I think I will sign T.Y. Hilton. Even though I think he signed with the Titans in real life. Fuck it. The Raiders love getting their players arrested anyway. Might as well. Bring in Josh Gordon. Just see how this goes. I think this looks alright. We'll go ahead and jump into the weekly strategy. I'll set that stuff up later. I really just want to show you guys my focus players. I typically do this for what's it called? So I'll do win turnover battle, 300 yards offense, less than 20 points, 2 passing touchdowns. I feel like that's always very achievable. And I hate to kind of switch these off of rookies, but Josh Jacobs has had an amazing season so far. I'd absolutely love to see him be a key player in this. Will Fuller has star dev. I think I'm gonna want Parham in there between Merrick and Hobbs, just because Merrick's a lower overall. Like, oh, this didn't change. I don't know. It probably did. Actually, fuck it. I'll. Damn it. I'll walk you through my weekly strategy. We're going up against Kirk Cousins, but we're not going to be playing Kirk Cousins for that long. I kind of think we should do inside run. I think Dalvin Cook's more of a threat, even though Justin Jefferson is on the team. Since we're in preseason, we'll do full pads and split everything. Just because we are in preseason, I want everybody to, want there to be like competition. Defense, I actually do want to run inside. I want to establish the run game. I want to see all of our running backs play. So we'll do full pads and split again. Practice injury is on. So let's see if anybody's hurt for this game. Backup left outside linebacker. I think that's Jordan Jenkins won't be in this game. And we got a clean slate on offense. I'm going to go ahead and set up my depth chart. Or actually, we got players upgrade first. Go ahead and just get Keelan Cole more into the scheme. And Blake Martin, Kendall Vickers is a really low overall. Blake Martinez actually retired yesterday in real life. Or well, I'm pretty sure yesterday in terms of Thursday, the 10th of November. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set a roster. I'll then run it through you. Fuck me. Run you guys through it, and then I will jump right into the game. Alright, to walk you through the roster. Obviously, this is going to be our quarterback situation. I have Zamir White as the backup and Tevin Coleman as third. Then I pushed down Brandon Bolden and Amir Abdullah. Wide receiver room, I just kept kind of base off of overalls. Tight end, you know, Darren Waller, Moreau. Really had a lot more higher, or had way higher hopes for Moreau. Alright, so this obviously changed some of the stuff that I wanted. I changed a bunch of stuff, and the game decided to not cooperate. Madden has been very glitchy this year. I'll deal with that when we get to the regular season. Defensive ends, you have Crosby and Chandler Jones, who's been a massive disappointment. Farrell will be his backup, and Kuntz will be Crosby's backup. Defensive line, or defensive tackles, I just kind of left in the order of overalls. Outside linebacker, I moved Divine Diablo to left outside linebacker along with Micah Kaiser. I kept these backers as my Mike backers, and moved Jayon Brown into Sean Bowser, and Luke Masterson, the right outside linebacker. Kept the corners the same, safeties. In terms of my subs, kept the same rotation as my starters for the running backs. Kept the slot wide receivers the same in order of overall. With defensive ends, since Crosby is a right end, whenever I go into a sub package, I'd like it to just rotate them around. Because I know in real life, like, the defensive ends switch. Just decided that I like doing that just so it seems a little bit more real. So Crosby and Jones will be backups, and it's vice versa for the opposite defensive end. I think I'll let Matthew... I don't know how I'm going to do with this yet. Andrew Billings is just a very interesting player to have on this team. Linebackers, I just had the starters. Anthony Averett as my slot corner, and that's it. Alright, play preseason game. We're going to play the moments. I'll go and see you in the game. I'm surprised they don't have Justin Jefferson doing the gritty in this intro scene. Got Derek Carr, who looked not awesome this year. Devontae Adams, we're going to throw it deep to him every single time on a 4th and 1. Open up the game, we get our first opportunity to jump on the field on defense. I do like to run coach suggestions just because I feel like I'm supposed to be a little bit of the GM in this role. I'm also a user linebacker player. I don't know if that's going to be very popular with you guys. As Max Crosby gets into the backfield really quick, cleaned up by Denzel Perryman. 3rd and 11 now for the Vikings. We're going to run a deep zone package. They run a screen, and we are able to get him get Cook behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to go for a field goal, and hopefully we get our first shot on offense. They make the field goal, go up by 3. Back on defense again. Our offense didn't do anything. Unfortunate, because I would have liked to have played with our offense a little bit. Downside to play the moments, but I'd like to do the preseason in all. I would like to do the preseason in all one episode. With the backups in on defense, we get to see Cleveland Farrell, Kuntz, and the 2 rookie defensive tackles in action. And we're having a hard time stopping Alexander Madison as he gets a gain of 5. I'm anticipating another run right up the middle. Right to the right. Nope, to the left. And we are able to stop Alexander Madison from getting into the end zone, but still brings it to the 1-yard line. I'm having a feeling they're going to score here. Toss to the left, and Alexander Madison touchdown. We go down by 10. We haven't had an opportunity to play offense, though. I spoke too soon. We get an opportunity, 3rd and 2. An opportunity to run up the middle with Zamir White. Get a nice gain of 11. Are you kidding me? Okay, good. It's letting us play this. Kind of want to run it with White again, but at the same time, I would like to see some of these wide receivers in action. Gonna go ahead and hand it off, and Zamir White gets almost another gain of 10, a gain of 8, a gain of 9. Toss to Moreau. I'm liking this. Gonna run it again with Zamir White. They just, I don't know what happened in terms of the line, but they just didn't go for us. Easy touchdown for us. We get to jump back into the game on defense. 3rd and 6 for the Vikings. If we can make a big stop here, we're very much back in this game. Sidney Jones, not able to make the tackle. Alexander Madison, first down. Jumping back in on defense again. 3rd and 7 for the Vikings at the 2-minute warning. I don't exactly love that we're in man here, but we'll run it. We gotta need to keep it interesting. Anthony Averett not able to get an interception. We're able to jump right on that offense. We got a 2-minute drill to go. You know, I think we're gonna open up passing. They send the blitz. And they hit home. I want to go into replay. I was going to target Hollins there. Was anybody else significantly open? Fuller. I definitely could have hit Fuller. Yeah, maybe. I am a lot like Bengal, where when I'm in a solo league, I will 100% go into replay a bunch. Get Keelan Cole for a gain of 20 yards. I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into a no huddle. I want to see if we can get Will Fuller in stride. We're able to get him. He catches it, brings it to the 10-yard line. We're going to go ahead and call a timeout. I kind of want to burn this clock a little bit because I think we might get the ball coming out of half. I say I want to burn this clock, and I'm coming out in a pass look. Go ahead and go down right there. 2nd and goal for us now. I'm gonna let the clock run down to I think 10 seconds. I want to give us enough. We'll hike it early. Zamir White not able to get in. We get to the 1-yard line, and I'm a big football fan, so some of you guys might know what I'm going to do. I really enjoy watching the Kelsey Brothers podcast, or at least the highlights that I see. 93% chance, 92% chance of a first down on a QB sneak. Jared Stidham takes it in. We take the lead with 7 seconds left. And we get another opportunity right away. Oh boy. I don't want to pass. I don't want to see what this team can do. And swatted away. That would have been an amazing connection if we could. I know we have a 3rd and 1 right now, and I'm not sneaking, but I kind of want to see what our team can do. The wins don't really matter as much in this scenario, but they are always nice to have. We'll go and try this toss to Zamir White. Get a gain of about 3. I'm going to try and dive up the middle. I want to try and get Zeus his 2nd touchdown of the game. Try to get it. He's able to get to the 1-yard line again. Oh, I'm stuck in play type still. Oh, we got a linebacker show. All right. Easy touchdown. Zamir White gets his 2nd of the game. We get another moment. 2nd and 4. We're in the red zone again. Our team is playing really well. There hasn't been a lot of passing. This has definitely been the Zamir White show. But I'm honestly kind of okay with that. I think that could be fairly promising. We got Keelan Cole in the back of the end zone. Is he able to get that? No, he is not. Oh, and I'm going to go for it on 4th down. It's a preseason. Some of these players need this film in order to make the team. And Jared Stidham, terrible pass. I don't know who the hell he was throwing to. Vikings get the ball back. Our next moment's not until the 4th quarter. The Vikings have a 4th and 18. You know for sure we're running 3-man deep. But... And Trayvon Merrick, I don't even know why he's in, is able to get the interception. We're not able to edge out Alexander Madison to get the pick 6. Great play by Trayvon Merrick at a sub-linebacker spot for whatever reason. We're going to keep trying to pass. We've obviously seen Zamir White have a very dominant performance here today. We're able to get it to Will Fuller yet again. Able to get it to the 2-yard line. Will Fuller might make this roster. He's played very well. We'll run it to the left with Zamir White. He is stopped for a loss of 3. Our coach is suggesting double slants on like every single freaking play. Oh no. How well does this look? I'll run play action, try to get it to Hollins, I think. Got a play action. Swat it at the line, or we'll bat it down as I'm getting sacked. We're still going to go for it. We're up by 10. We're going to try and get a quick throw right in the Morrow. And he's able to get it for a touchdown. We go up by 17. We get another moment directly on defense. Another 4th down. Kind of nervous about where Madison goes. He's able to get it. Amik Robertson not able to stop him behind the line. They get the 1st down. We get an opportunity. Oh, they're going for an onside. So we get an opportunity to, I guess, make sure they don't get the ball. They almost do. I think this might be our last opportunity in this game. We have a little bit of space. And I kind of want to see somebody make a big play. And it's looking like it's going to be their defense. They got to me very quickly. Thayer Munford able to get the tackle on Cameron Dantzler. 4th and 10. We get one more play. And it's looking like we're going to win this game. Alright, I kind of forgot to review the game. I was trying to get screenshots for a thumbnail. I don't really care about how the Vikings performed, but looking at us, Derek Carr didn't complete a pass, got sacked twice. Stidham looked very solid. Zamir White, obviously the man of the hour, looked very good. Really excited to see his future in the league. Will Fuller had a great performance. Foster Moreau got a few catches. I know Keelan Cole got one. Didn't really notice anything else. But the big one, Trayvon Merrick, interception. Sidney Jones apparently got one as well. 2 sacks, one by Chandler Jones. Interesting. And yeah, we looked solid, but we are... I guess we got some staff points to spend. What can we spend them on? I think we want to unlock X Factor if our coordinators don't already have it. Okay, they do. Go ahead and start working on these. I apologize if I take an approach that you've seen Madden Franchise before. This isn't really meant to be a walkthrough. More so just to be able to, I don't know, just share an experience. Jumping into our weekly training, we are going to do the same exact thing. We're going to split full pads. And what are we going to defend against? I think the short pass is probably pretty valid, but inside run threat is Tyreek. They do have Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. I am going to trust the short pass. Split again on defense. And blitz counter. You know what? I'm going to go with it. I kind of totally forgot they had Bradley Chubb. Coming out of practice. Offense. Still a clean slate in defense. Also a clean slate. We're perfectly healthy against the Dolphins. Got some players to upgrade. Alex Bars. I don't really care about what he does. Malcolm Kuntz, I think, could end up being a starter at some point. Mainly because of Chandler Jones' age. Chandler Jones has also been a major disappointment in real life. So I don't know. I don't know how his future with the Raiders goes, but let's just jump right into the game. Derek Carr didn't perform well compared to Jared Stidham. Did not look at any of the stats in terms of our regular offensive starters. Defense did look really solid. There's Tua looking... He's looked good in real life. The Dolphins have only looked bad without him. So, should be an interesting matchup. Let's go ahead and jump right in. To start out on defense, 3rd and 5 for the Dolphins. They opt to pass. That guy in the counter. Don't like to see how wide open he is, but that's on me. For the play I chose, boundary wasn't covered. Got another opportunity on defense. I hate that this team has Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, 2 of the fastest players in the league. Oh, Trevor Merrick not able to tackle him. Denzel Perryman, Jayon Brown finished it up for him. We stay on defense, another 3rd down. Oh, Merrick not able to get it. Neither is Sidney Jones. 4th down and 8 for the Dolphins. They are going to kick a field goal. Not able to block it. They go up 3-0. I'll be getting an opportunity with the starters this time. Love to see it. T.Y. Hilton in with the starting group. And he's going to be able to get a catch. And he's able to convert 1st down. I think that was a gain of 19. And our good work rewards us. Don't know who I'm exactly wanting to giving it to. Devontae Adams for a gain of 9. Gonna go ahead and run it with Jacobs here. We obviously saw Zamir White look phenomenal last week. Hopefully we can see the same from Jacobs with our starting offensive line. Jacobs unable to get the first. We are going to go ahead and give it to Jacobs yet again. I'm going to go ahead and try a counter. See how well this works. Jacobs able to get into the end zone for the first touchdown of the game, and we take the lead. Another opportunity for us on offense. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 from the 31. Who's out wide? T.Y. Hilton. We're able to get it to Devontae Adams. Oh, audio went out for a second there. I freaked out. Got really scared there. And okay, we do get a opportunity to finish off this drive. I think we'll give it off to Jacobs again. I will say, and I've recorded this league before, and it was on the It was during the time that I didn't really like. Just because of how it had to be recorded, the editing wasn't right, and then I realized that, like, thumbnails needed to be a lot better. Carr gets sacked, and he fumbles, recovered by the Dolphins. That's on me. I was trying to commentate and take care of this. I think Bradley Chubb was the one that got us. We got another opportunity on offense, though. Yeah, but I didn't like how it went, and I'm just saying that league, Devontae Adams was a very strong non-factor. Like, he did absolutely nothing, as we're just going to instantly get sacked. Bradley Chubb again gets there. We need to pick up some big yardage here, as they're going to send another blitz. I thought that could have been picked. 3rd and 10 for us now. I think we just got to go with the easy play. I kind of like Devontae Adams on the outside shoulder if he can get open. We're able to get to T.Y. Hilton. We are. We need to run. We need to be quick. I don't want to. I would rather use a timeout on the other side of the field, not over here. We're getting blitzed instantly. Throw out a sack. Interception. That is Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins get the ball back again. All right. Dolphins 3rd down and 16. Got to try and prevent them making something out of this. And they make something out of it. Not what I love to see. Dolphins retake the lead. Touchdown, Mike Gesicki. Going into the 3rd quarter, we get our boys from last week. Get a handoff to Zamir White. We are able to get the 1st down. Are we close enough to the red zone to where we just get to keep playing? Oh, no, but we're going to get another opportunity here. Did we get it? We don't. All right. You know what we're doing. Where is it at? Oh, shh. That's such an L on my part. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god, I went too quick. We're gonna risk it. We're losing. We want to win. QB sneak. Are we able to get it? We are. And we are in the red zone. 1st down, Raiders. What is our coach B suggesting to us? I'm gonna go ahead and run it to the left. Zamir White, cut back. We're able to get a big run up the middle for a gain of 17. Zamir White, I'm having a feeling you might be a player that doesn't see the field very much unless if Jacobs messes up. Not able to get the touchdown there. We do get a gain of 1. I'm going to keep pounding it in with them. Not able to get there. Blocking doesn't happen. We just get blitzed right up the middle. We got 3rd and goal from the 4. Not a fan of my options. We get sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel. Bad play by me. Bad play call. Not great overall, but I think we're going to go for it. Doesn't work, surprisingly. That's unfortunate. I should have just gone for the field goal. We get our next moment in the 4th quarter. I need to not place as dumb. Dolphins have full momentum. We're able to get a 1st down with Keelan Cole Sr. Obviously, that offensive drive didn't go too well. We are trying to block a field goal now. They are going to get it and go up by 6. We got a big play. 1st and 5. If they get this, they're in field goal range. And we are able to get the sack. Amik Robertson. Great play on 1st down. We've been sacked 5 times by the Dolphins. And Teddy Bridgewater, not gonna, breaks how many tackles, doesn't fumble. I can't do anything about that. The only thing that I can very genuinely say I messed up on is not kicking that field goal. Run to the outside by Jeff Wilson for a gain of 8. We're just not able to tackle Jeff Wilson Jr. They're going to win this game. Kind of stings, but oh well. We get a 2-minute drive. This is an interesting scenario. We have Foster Moreau open, unable to make the throw. Andrew Billings will be out for the remainder of the game. I hate running PA crossers, but you know what? I want to see what Will Fuller can do if he can really stretch the field. I don't know if that's just a bad throw by Stidham or bad route. Single high, maybe a blitz here. There is a blitz here. Just comes in unprotected. We're just gonna run out the clock. Bad game. Bad game for us. We can go over our team. Derek Carr was solid interception. Only real bad thing, no touchdowns for either quarterback. Fumble by Derek Carr, not awesome. Touchdown from Jacobs, love to see. Zamir White and Jacobs both looked alright. No wide receiver really blew me away today, aside from Adams. We'll just go ahead and jump right into our next preseason game. Jumping straight into the matchup against the Patriots for week 3. I don't know the record, but I'm not looking forward to playing this team. This team, I think, is worse than the Dolphins. And we get our first opportunity right away on 3rd down. I do think this team is worse than the Dolphins, but we'll just have to see how they play. I think starters play for the majority of the game. And we're able to force them to check down on the 3rd and 16. We get our first opportunity on offense. Wanted a slant from Hilton. That's going to be not intercepted. Really bad throw by my part on that drive, but obviously our offense is pulled through. We are going to run the ball with Josh Jacobs. He ended up losing 2 there. Going to try another run here. Not really able to go anywhere. Yet again, we're going to try passing. 3rd and goal from the 4. Able to get a quick throw to Waller. Touchdown, Raiders. We get our next opportunity on offense in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 8. Time is ticking on the clock. Are we able to get Devontae Adams here? No, we are not. We get another offensive drive. In the red zone now. let's... Waller came up big that last play. And we got sacked. I held onto the ball too long. 2 minutes. 2-minute warning. What is this play? Let's run it. I'm going to give Adams a chance to run outside. That's not who I threw it to. I clicked B. Or fucking triangle. Damn it. I wanted to give Renfro a chance. Renfro is a very interesting player because he's really slow, but he's fast. He's able to get us the first down for a gain of 19. I would have been so mad if that got picked off by a defensive lineman. 2nd and goal now for us. Let's get out of recent plays. I'd love to get Renfro here right at the cut of his route. And we're able to. 2nd passing touchdown for Carr. 1st touchdown of the game for Hunter Renfro. Another offensive drive. I'll take this. Interesting play on 3rd down. Tried giving Waller a shot there. Didn't like that we were off the back foot there, but... Oh, we get to play on 4th down? Alright. Well, T.Y. Hilton. I thought about throwing it to Hilton, but I was like, you know what? There's a reason why I hate Josh McDaniels, and he would have thrown that... He would have thrown a 40-yard pass to Adams on a 4th and 1 right there. Jacob Johnson's really slow. Know that from it's him or Brandon Bolden, one of the two, maybe both. Unbelievably slow. It's ridiculous. We might end up drafting a fullback in this league, or at least a running back that plays a fullback. Nice run by Jacobs. Jacobs has had a solid game. You know what? I wouldn't mind capping off his good game with a touchdown. It was not exactly what I had in mind. 2nd and goal from the 9. I think we might... We'll try running it up the middle. Oh, oh man, if Josh Uche and 91 could have just... Oh man, I saw a lane, but they just... Oh, they closed it so quickly. That's a pick. God damn it. Bad interception by me. Can't really blame Carr. That's my fault. I saw it, but I decided to force it in there. Big field goal. Huh, you thought. I don't like the positioning of the corner on Adams, or else I would run a quick slant here. But we will give Adams the opportunity. Touchdown, Raiders. We go up by 18. Absolutely love to see that. We get another opportunity on offense. Oh, it's our backups this time. It's our boys. I would absolutely love to see Will Fuller. Will Fuller had a step. Oh man. Hell, you already know we're not kicking this. What can we run? What can we... This looks interesting. Honestly, I think all the wide receivers that have played in the preseason are probably going to make it. I don't like how quiet of a preseason Mac Hollins had. As he just... Oh my god, as he makes that catch. Oh my god. I was really hoping to see a lot more from Mac Hollins, though, overall. I feel like I didn't call this play. And Keelan Cole able to get a catch. We're just kind of having our way with the Patriots here. Gonna let Zeus give the Patriots the thunder. God damn. That was so cringe. Let our fullback get an opportunity here. Doesn't do anything with it. Any outside runs for... And Zeus lays down the thunder. Touchdown, Raiders. This is exactly what we wanted to see against the Dolphins. I do think the Dolphins are a good team. I think our team has the opportunity to be a playoff team. I think in real life, the Raiders have a playoff roster. It's 100% a coaching issue, in my eyes. There's no way you can have a playoff roster and just not do jack shit with them. I really want to... I just want to see a wide receiver make a big play. That's why I'm only kind of throwing it deep here. Oh, Will Fuller earns a roster spot. Touchdown. Oh my god. That kind of put the icing on the cake. A roster spot for him. Easy. I'm still really impressed by that catch by Matt Collins. I'm going to be 100% honest. I thought that was a fantastic catch. They should have replayed that and kind of flexed that a little bit. They're obviously going to go for an onside. That's why we're even getting the ball. Tevin Coleman gets the ball. He hasn't even shown up this preseason. Great win. 2-1 in the preseason. I'm very happy with that. Going over the stats, I'm so thrilled. Jared Stidham, phenomenal. Looked very solid. I don't even know how many times he threw with him. I'm just very happy with that. 8 times. Carr looked alright. Interception does not look awesome. Zamir White got a touchdown. Great game from Jacobs. Kind of a slow day from Zamir White. Wide receivers across the board. We had a good spread. Blocking, interceptions. I don't think we had any sacks. Wouldn't know. Didn't really get to play on defense that much. I was kind of hoping to see if we could find that Mac Hollins catch on 4th down, because that would have been pretty far into the game, right? This catch. Oh my god. We did a madness on this play. We fit that into triple coverage. Number 50 just didn't put his hands up. I don't know who that is. You got Raekwon McMillan and Jelani Tavai just right in the middle. I think we might actually take this as a screenshot. Yeah, we're definitely going to take this. But oh my god, the fact that he caught that ball, that was the play of the game for me. Don't think there was anything else that I deemed worthy of screenshotting. We finished 2-1. Lost to a team that I honestly think is probably the best in the league. We have some staff points to spend. Personally, I'm going to do my best to get the after-school tutoring as quickly as we can. So we're going to be buying these 6 to get to that, because I think the extra focus players are very, very helpful. No players upgrade. We'll go in advance to the bye week. We need to cut 10 players. And I go through this a different way. Like the old 2 QBs on a roster, and with the way that Jared Stidham played, I'm happy with keeping him. Tevin Coleman didn't touch the ball at all in the preseason. Unfortunate, but we are going to cut him. And I think we're also going to cut Britton Brown. I don't even know if he touched the field. We can move him to the practice squad. Fullback, Jacob Johnson. Offensively, overall, I don't really know about these wide receivers. I'm going to have to check the stats. Will Fuller was a massive impact. Obviously, these two are the receivers I threw to the most, outside of Adams. Any wide receiver? Josh Gordon and DJ Turner. Barely saw the field. Yeah, so I guess we know which wide receivers we're getting rid of. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of DJ Turner and get rid of the inhaler of the Mary J. But we can go back to our roster. Also, if you decide to take snapshots in your own league, you'll be able to find them here. I didn't take any from preseason week 2, just didn't look great. Yeah, this interception. And then I took a couple pictures. I took a picture of this Will Fuller catch and then the Matt Collins catch, as you guys saw. We still need to cut 6 more players. We made it through the wide receivers. Trent Sieg, I already knew I was planning on cutting you. Long snappers, unfortunately, aren't valuable in Madden. This is where some of the adjustments I made just didn't go through. I'm going to go ahead and remake those real quick, and then we'll make our cuts for our offensive line. Alright, so looking at our offensive line, I think the only guy we're going to be cutting is Jackson Barton. I like to carry 10 offensive line on my roster, or offensive linemen. So, across the board, I'm happy with this. If Parker starts to play bad, we will play Thayer Munford, because I know Thayer Munford in real life has played fairly well. Defensive ends will stay the same. We will cut Kendall Vickers just to free up a spot. Outside linebackers. I know this is probably pretty light, but I only carry like 7 linebackers. Usually. So, yeah, there are going to be light load of linebackers, but that's just typically what I do. Corners, I usually keep 5, but I guess we can keep 6. Roderick Teamer, I hate you. You are off this team. I hate Roderick Teamer in real life. He's so ass. Whenever a big play happens, it's always on him. That should be all of our cuts. We're going to go ahead and jump into week 1. But we will not be jumping in this episode. I hope you all enjoyed the intro to this series. I'm certainly excited to see the future of this. I hope we don't get hit with any Madden glitches, because they've been very prevalent. But I'm excited for the future. Thank you all for watching. This has been Thomas from Unlucky Gaming, bringing you a new series, Madden 23 Franchise, and we're playing as the Raiders. I upload every other day for anything that's in a series, so like Assassin's Creed 2. Even though this is a series, technically, this will be more something I do on the side, and episodes will go up as I complete them at noon of the following day. So, I think that's all I have for you today. Thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your day.